I'm Sajid and welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video, I'd like to talk about the display review of the POCO M3 Pro device. As you can see friends right now, so is a POCO M3 Pro. Let's see friends, what is the display specifications and what is the display saturation levels, contrast levels. I'll try to play the video and I'll try to show you the demo as well, how it looks while watching in this POCO M3 Pro smartphone. So let me to exactly show you friends what kind of variant I'm trying to use. As you can see, this is a POCO M3 Pro, which is a 5G variant, as you can see. So let's see friends, the POCO M3 Pro has got the one thing is an IPS LCD panel with a 90 Hz refresh rate screen. So these are two things you need to remember. One is IPS LCD and next is 90 Hz. So I did expect the phone to be having the 120 Hz. So 120 Hz should be a really very good option friends, but I'm not sure. There is a lot of cost cutting they did in this POCO M3 Pro, so which is not a value for the money that much, I would say definitely friends, because there is no 120 Hz, so no dual speakers. There is a lot of disadvantages about this phone particularly. I'll try to make another video on the topic, but it is a color scheme option. So then you can use the different options. As you can see, auto, standard and saturated. As you can see here friends, I'll try to use the saturated during this time of demonstration, so you know exactly how is the colors and contrast looks like in this IPS LCD panels. If possible, I'll try to do the side-by-side comparison with the POCO X3 and other iQOO Z3 mobiles, other IPS LCD panel mobile phones. So stay tuned for that video in case if you're interested to buy. So first let me quickly show you the exact specifications of the phone, what the specifications of the phone has got exactly. As you can see, then the phone has got the IPS LCD panel with the 90 Hz and the 500 nits of brightness and 400 nits of normal brightness and 500 I think outdoor brightness, sunlight visibility, and 6.5 inches of screen size. So 6.5 inches friends, and the punch hole feels really big one. So punch hole, it's friends, when compared with other normal typical punch holes, it feels slightly big one. I'm not sure why. I did notice in this kind of mobile phone. So let me to quickly compare side by side with other punch hole mobile phones, maybe with the POCO X3. So POCO X3 feels really small, little bit kind of small, no, but not much small. But POCO M3 Pro feels slightly big one. I'm not sure why. That is the one thing which I did notice as soon as I got hands on with this phone. So we got to know the physical properties and even the Gorilla Glass 3 production. But why Gorilla Glass 3? I'm not sure why in the 2021 we are using still Gorilla Glass 3 production for the price we are paying for about 13,999 rupees. That is another thing you need to remember. And now let me to quickly open the sample video so you know exactly how is the display looks when you are trying to play the videos. So this is the full brightness I'm trying to play friends right now, as you can clearly see here. So the display looks really good, but not that as AMOLED displays which we see in the normal Redmi phones. That is the one thing you can consider. So which looks kind of okay friends, but not as good. So you can check the viewing angles of the phone, how it looks when you're trying to show. As you can see the viewing angles. I'm trying to decrease the brightness to 50%. 50% of brightness, this is how it looks. And from 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. As you can see friends, transformation, how it happened. So the low brightness also really good in this phone. So low brightness, there is no issue. The phone is completely dark. So in terms of the low brightness test, so there is no other problem, particularly with this phone. So but overall friends, I did feel lack of not having the 120 Hz. That's the main problem. So if they could have included the 120 Hz, that would have been really perfect combination in this phone. As you can see friends. So this is a quick review on the display in terms of the POCO M3 Pro. Yeah, I'm really satisfied with the display. Not much, but a little bit. Only two disadvantages. One is not having a high refresh rate, not having AMOLED panels. They could have even included the AMOLED panel in this POCO M3, because we did see the other phones, Redmi Note 10 Pro, they are taking a step and they are including the higher refresh rate and plus AMOLED panel, but that's not the case. And in the auto brightness, you do get the option, as you can see here friends. Auto brightness also works perfectly fine without any kind of problem. Instant, as you can see, very fast it's working. Let me turn off and I'm trying to put exactly 0, completely 0. Let me turn on auto brightness. As you can see friends, the speed, it's really fast. It's really fast in terms of the auto brightness detection. As you can clearly see friends, live proof you got. So no issues in terms of the auto brightness as well. And this is a quick review friends on the POCO M3 Pro display quality. And thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next video friends. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.